time for another Tiger Talk, and this time we get to chat with volleyball coach Sean Burdette. And this was a very good year for you, Coach. I know it started off 11-0, and you guys made great progress from the year before.
Yeah, I think every day is a small step, and we're looking at the big picture, but a fantastic job by our group of young women that, really kind of hit the ground running and came together. And then, certainly the challenges of our conference is very tough, but, just having missed out on the conference tournament, the sights are kind of set for this year upcoming, and everybody's ready to get back here to campus and, start grinding away at it.
Speaking of which, it has to be strange because of the way everything ended, and not a real good way to say goodbye except pick up your stuff. But you do come back. I believe it's July the 3rd. What's that going to be like? Have you figured out all the protocol?
Yeah, we're working with those protocols. Our administration has been fantastic about communicating not only with our staff and everybody here, but also with our student athletes. And so, it's really not that far off in terms of a timeline from any other year that we have. We're usually back here working through strength and conditioning and training those aspects, open gyms in July. So it's exciting to keep that time frame still very similar to what we would be on. Obviously, when we get back, have to go through some protocols, quarantine, that transition period. But, really, we'll maybe only be a couple weeks behind. So it's exciting. The other big thing is really kind of what our conference will unveil in terms of any possible changes to the schedule. So I think we'll find that stuff out here in the next couple of weeks.
Did you ever foresee where there'd come a time where you'd have to take temperatures and think about screenings and tests all the time before you could really get down to physical play?
No, and I don't think anybody could predict that. And I feel like I'm a very adaptable person, but this is something that's going to go to a whole new level. And, it's been very strange and tough being apart from the players for so long. I know they're excited to, probably get away from home and come back to campus, see each other and start working towards, the season. But it'll be some twists and some turns, but we're excited to meet all those challenges really head on.
And when they do come back, and you're talking about being adaptable, a whole new ballpark, a new gym for you. The Finch Center is now your new home. I've heard it is going to be state of the art. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, we are very, very fortunate, and to, have that big long-term vision, and we'll, get into the Finch Center. We've been practicing there really since my first day on the job, which has been great, and competing at the field house where women's basketball plays and practices. But to really have that standalone facility where we can really probably call this one of the top 30 volleyball only facilities in the country. Wow. Is just a phenomenal tool, not only I think for home court advantages, but also in the recruiting realm. And I think that's one of the big things, is trying to sell that vision to our future Tigers and, really have them understand and see what that is. So, we're going through the process now of, getting in there kind of on we'll call it a temporary basis, and, seeing what is functional and some of the things that we'll need to go through. But, to really have that long-term, 3 to 5 year vision out to really get this to be really second to none.
When it's completed, how many will it hold?
Well, that's kind of a good question. I think we're, looking anywhere in the realm of 1,000, 1,500, which you put that many people in that area, it will be a big, big home court advantage.
Can't wait to see the new digs. Can't wait to see this team. And July 3rd will be here before you know it. So stay healthy.
It's going to be really fast. And, we told them the other day, we're just about 5 weeks away. Now we're 4 weeks away. So it's coming. We're excited.
Thank you, Coach. Best of luck.
Thank you so much.